What's up, armies? Jay Himangi here. Today's video is going to be a vlog. I'm about to go to a test center and get tested for COVID. Hoping to get positive results for COVID. I'm hoping to test positive for COVID. I know that sounds like a really stupid thing to say, but I do have my reasons for it. And I'm about to go to a test center. What the time is? Okay, my test is in 26 minutes. You can see the appointment that I've booked right now come up on your screen. Again, I know it's a very stupid thing to say, you know, I hope to get a positive result for COVID, but I hope you will be intrigued enough to watch till the end of the video to find out why. I do have a reason, pretty good reasons actually, and so yeah, off I go. Here, off to the center I go. Come with me and see how it goes. So guys, I'm about to walk to the test center now. Looks like a beautiful day. I hate beautiful days. Beautiful days means very hot days. And now I have to walk to the fucking test center. Beautiful days suck. I like gloomy days. Anyway, let's go. You know, it feels weird to be walking around outside, like seeing people in the distance and then feeling like I have COVID and you don't even know. I am a danger to you. And so that's why, like, even when I saw my neighbor earlier, I just said hi from a distance and I didn't really talk to her. After this, I'm gonna go straight home, of course. The responsible thing to do. I just need this official. And I haven't told you why, but I will. And off we go. We're really close. This is the testing site. Okay, she said follow the red line. The registration is inside. Let's go. And they're doing cashless payments only? Of course. Anyway, I've been here before. When I came back from LA in December, I had to come here to do a test, like a bunch of times. Okay, this is my test. Can I wait here with it?
They put it over there so they can hold it for a while. Yeah, because it's too late. It's not very obvious.
Yeah, there's a slight line though. There's a slight line going. I just need it to be official.
I see as well.
So as long as it's, yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah. Okay, the 2 lines are already up.
There we go. Thank you so much. Okay, got the double lines I wanted. Alright, have a nice day, guys. Bye. It was so cool. I'm done. Like, that was really quick. It was less than 5 minutes. And the whole setup is like really cool too. It was really quick. A lot of the times I couldn't have my phone up, but I tried to take what I could. Anyway, my test is positive, and that's what I wanted. I dug that stick into my nose real deep. Okay, let's wait for the results, the official results to come out. God, it's so hot out. Look at how red my face looks. What's up, guys? I am back home, safe and sound and well rested and recovered from the trauma of being out on a beautiful day. I hate being out on a beautiful day. Anyway, so I tested positive, and let me tell you why I wanted it. Okay, first, I have to let you know that I do know how serious COVID is and how seriously it can affect someone, which is why for the last, 2 years, I have been so vigilant about being careful, hand sanitizing, mask wearing, getting people to obey the rules and restrictions, getting vaccinated, getting boosted. All of these, I supported these. I wanted to be safe. But then it feels like I contracted COVID during the PTD live viewing on Saturday. Last Saturday. I feel like throughout the day, this thought kept going through my mind. Like, okay, throughout the PTD live viewing day, I kept thinking, today's the day. Today's the day. I got COVID. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. And then, on Saturday, I had a little bit of a throat thing. Monday, I was extremely, extremely tired. Tuesday, I was very tired, and I kept sweating so much, but I kept testing negative. But, of course, I took to Instagram and was like, guys, what is happening? What am I feeling? And everybody's like, yeah, I experienced those. I think you've got COVID. You've got COVID. You've got COVID. And I was like, okay, I'm still negative though, and I'm feeling okay, just really tired. By Wednesday morning, my sore throat was gone. The only thing that remained basically was like the lots of sweating, like insane amount of sweating. But in Singapore it's always hot, so I thought, okay, is this excessive sweating, or is just this like the weather that's going on? But there was also like insane hunger for some reason, and I was like, what are all these symptoms? Like, I looked it up, and there's no excessive sweating, there's no insane hunger. Fatigue, yes, and then sore throat was only there for like 2 days, and then it went away. So is this really COVID? And then on Wednesday I still tested, and I was still negative. And then by Thursday morning, no more sore throat, no more tiredness, maybe a little bit, just a tiny bit. Excessive sweating, yes. Hunger, yes. Oh my god, hungry all the fucking time. So by Thursday, I was just like really hungry and really sweaty, and that sounded really weird. It doesn't sound like terrible at all. And then Thursday, and then Friday morning, I woke up and I was like, oh, everything's gone, nothing, zero. Oh, by the way, Thursday I had a little bit of a cough, well, just a little. It was like an occasional cough. It was a dry cough, of course. And I was like, damn, all these like little symptoms, but also like there were these other really super weird symptoms. And then Friday morning, everything was gone. Like nothing. Like, you can see me talking to you right now with like zero ailments. And not once did I get a fever, and my sore throat wasn't the kind that my friends had described. They said it's gonna feel like a knife slashing through your throat every time you speak or swallow. And I'm like, oh my god, oh, that sounds super scary. And 2 people said that to me in one day, like 2 different people that didn't even know each other, and they were experiencing this. And I was like, I was terrified out of my mind. But and then Friday I was like, nothing. There was absolutely nothing. I tested myself anyway, and voila, I was positive. So, and today's Sunday, still positive. But yeah, nothing's going on. Oh, I digress. I totally forgot. Here is the reason. Why? Okay. Oh no, that was relevant. Okay. If I were truly, truly very sick and it felt horrible and everything, I wouldn't want to be positive. But because like everything was over by the time I tested positive, so I had a different perspective of it. And I began to look at it, like I began to try to see what, just try to see the bright side of the situation. On last Saturday during the PTD live viewing, another army was telling me about how if you have had COVID before, like after you recovered, if you wanted to travel within 90 days of your COVID recovery, you did not need to take pre-flight testing before you fly. Now, pre-flight testing is quite expensive. It costs anything between $40 to $120-ish, maybe. When I flew to LA, you have to take an ART. That was in December, so a lot of rules have changed by then. But if I had wanted to go to Korea, for example, the pre-flight test would have cost me $150 just to confirm that I'm negative in order to be able to fly. I understand pre-flight testing, but the cost is really bad. But yeah, so I understood how much it cost just to be able to fly somewhere, and also not just pre-flight testing. Like, when you come back to your country, like on arrival, you have to take more tests as well. But if you have recovered from COVID and you go somewhere and come back within 90 days of your first positive date, you can skip all of that. That will save me a lot of money. And my birthday is in 2 months. That's within the 90 days. And usually, except for these last 2 years, usually I fly somewhere for my birthday. I've been to the US on my birthday, Malaysia, usually it's Korea. I've been to Korea maybe at least 6 times for my birthday, every birthday, and well, the US like a whole bunch of times as well. I want to be somewhere for my birthday. It's been way too long. So anyway, this is the reason I wanted to test positive, is because my birthday is coming and I get to save a lot on pre-flight testing and post-arrival testing. It's actually a lot of money. If you have to take like $100 test before you go, when you land in that country, before you leave to go back to your country, when you land again in that country, it can cost you hundreds. And I only realized, like, I only thought about this COVID thing once I started getting sick, and I wanted to see the bright side of it. Like, you know, if you've already gotten it, there's nothing you can do. The best you can do is try to find an upside, and this is my way of looking for an upside. And I don't mean to sound like, you know, like it's nothing, or I'm trying to take advantage or whatever. No, I wouldn't wish this on anyone, because it can have lasting side effects that live with you forever. And I don't know what's going on within me. Like, maybe outside I feel fine, but who knows what is gonna happen to me, like, down the road, you know. But you know, if I'm already in this situation, I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer. I want to try to find an upside of it, and if it can help me save a couple of $100, you know, if I'm trying to go somewhere and be happy for my birthday, then why not? So I hope you guys see a reason and like the reasonableness of it. And yeah, this is the story of how and why I wanted to test positive for COVID. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my little vlog, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I'm off to play some Rhythm Hive. Bye!